Recruitment and Bitcoin aren't an obvious pairing. Why bring a Bitcoin Treasury strategy into this business at all?
First brought the Bitcoin balance sheet into the business in 2021. So as a private business, we've maintained a disciplined Bitcoin buying strategy. That's allowed us to move into the IPO phase at the end of last year and go into a public status. And the reason we wanted to do that, first time we've developed the strategy, was to strengthen the balance sheet for the long term and to be able to take advantage of opportunities as a private company. As a public company, it allows us to use performance-based equity to attract talent and both companies to the group.
How does holding Bitcoin on the balance sheet actually improve incentives, performance and retention inside the company?
So the incentive to join the business would be we offer similar basic salaries, similar commission schemes to our competitors. And in our industry, it tends to be modest basic salaries and the opportunity to earn high earnings based on performance. That performance is measured by revenue and profit, generally speaking. So having a Bitcoin balance sheet, public status, allows us to put in performance-based share options to attract people into the business. That also allows us to motivate staff and give them the additional benefit of benefiting from the operating business and also seeing the benefit of the growth of our balance sheet based on the asset that we hold as well. And that, I suppose, driving the retention side of it just makes it a place where you can come in and build a career over 5, 10, 15, 20 years and know that you're locking in the value that you're delivering on behalf of the company when you're in either a recruitment consultant, managerial or director level position as you build through your career.
What makes XCE different from other Bitcoin treasury companies?
I think we've got a 4-year history of buying Bitcoin as the Bitcoin price drew down from 2021 to 2025 and our revenues increased more than 30% compound annual growth rate throughout that 4-year period. So we're a tried and tested model as a private business, and as a CEO and founder of a business, the reason we have the strength in the board that we've built and the key strategic investors that we've built is because they've seen that proof of concept over 4 years and they understand the platform that we're looking to develop and grow the business into the future with. So I suppose the difference would be we're an operating business with a proven track record of operational growth. And now we're using both the operational growth and the Bitcoin balance sheet to combine a strategy to benefit both sides of the business, operating and balance sheet.
You often talk about Bitcoin per share. Why should investors pay attention to that metric?
So investors will be looking at the operating business as one aspect of the investment that they're making. Now, the more profit we're making in the operating business, the more Bitcoin we can buy organically. But we're also raising our Bitcoin per share through innovative financial strategies as well, working alongside the board and the key strategic investors. Now, what we're measuring there is how much exposure an investor has to the underlying asset with the measure of Bitcoin per share. And our focus is to continually increase the Bitcoin per share measure over the long term.